Good morning, Clashers. We have new Clash Royale news, and honestly, it's getting worse and worse. So first of all, you enter into your side of your game because this is where the informations are. You go on this upper right corner with the crown symbol, and there is maintenance for today on June 30, 14 hours ago. So this was published yesterday, just that you guys know. These changes will be live today around, I guess around 2 o'clock or 12 o'clock, around 12 o'clock in the evening. So what they are changing is conversion rate. We have been asking for the conversion rate, but not like this. This is like, it's getting from worse to worse. I don't know, every single time they top it, even on because now it's definitely not free to play friendly, because you always get legendary and champions like once in a full moon, and commons, rents, and epics are more common, right? So what now they are doing is they are changing the conversion rate, which means that one common card is gonna give you 1 elite wild card. One rare card is gonna be 5 elite wild cards. Epic cards, 20 elite wild cards. For the legendary, you're gonna get 1,500 elite wild cards, and for the champion, 4,000 elite wild cards. And there is not gonna be any compensation, as they said on Twitter. Max said on Twitter, no compensation. If you spend your magic items, you just spend it, it's game over. So basically that means I was screwed for 70,000 elite wildcards, because I had a pretty good amount of legendary and champions, and this went into oblivion. So yeah, it's just a tip for myself, never do everything on the first day, just wait and see. Because this is ridiculous. I really feel I'm scammed. But I have a feeling there is a lot of players like me. And we are like, they're 1% of the community, right? So you are not even making 1% of the community happy, let's say it like that. And free-to-play players should be outraged for this, because this is so difficult to get. Legendary and champions are really coming once in a full moon, and commons, rents, and epics are more common in the game, and they're just gonna be worthless for elite wildcards. And they just wanted to keep everything like it is, because they wanted that people are having slow progression. It's not what people want, but this is what was presented to the people. They also doing bug fixes. What they are fixing? They're gonna fix an issue where lightning chests were not giving strikes from Arena 21 plus. They're gonna fix an issue where Elixir Golem was not giving Elixir to opponent when destroyed. Stop the Royal Giant Evolution hitting air units with his projectile. They're gonna fix an issue where trophy rewards were resetting for some players. They're gonna fix an issue with daily tasks skipping a day, causing a loss of weekly bonus, and various crash and improvements. And also the balance changes. Well, the shop offer is gone, right? You guys spend your 100 bucks. Some of you guys, you spend 100 bucks, right? And yeah, it's not a coincidence, I have a feeling, that when you spend your money, shop offer is gone, and then they're making balance changes. So then I'm asking myself, why should I spend the money if you're nerfing my favorite card, for example, right? So balance changes. Firecracker is getting, I do agree with this nerfs, to be honest, but I don't know about the buff of the skeleton evolution. We will see about that. So Firecracker is getting a nerf. The first hit from 0.6 seconds is gonna be slower to 0.65 seconds. This change aims to fix an inconsistency in her interaction with the Princess Towers. This was reverted with the update, and they are putting it back in. They are nerfing Royal Giant Evolution. Royal Giant is everywhere, honestly. So I understand why this got a nerf, but it's always coincidence how the offer in the shop stops and then we are getting this, right? And this is exactly before season ends, right? Hit points level 11 from 3,993 to 3,686. This decreases the extra HP of the evolution from plus 30% to 20%. So basically 10% nerf. Skeleton evolution are getting a buff. They're gonna bring 6 skeletons to 8. Honestly, I think 7 would be the perfect balance, but they are bringing it to 8. And these changes are gonna be live today. So make sure to collect all of your epic cards, wild cards, like all of those cards, collect today before the balance changes, because all of this is gonna be gone. It's gonna be more and more difficult to obtain the elite wild cards. It's just insane. So you can get your elite wild cards if you are a max player from the trader. You can get it for the shop, transforming your gold into it. You can transform your magic items. Just don't do legendaries and don't do champions, because right now If you guys don't know, I was doing my magic items conversion on my live stream, and that means I lost 70,000 elite wildcards. I would like that they are compensating us with one max card. It would not make a burden or a big difference to them. So basically 50,000 elite wildcards for ever who did it. I don't think it's that difficult to just give everybody one free level 15 card. It's not that difficult. Give us 50,000 elite wild cards for the compensation, because honestly I feel scammed. This is ridiculous. And honestly the community on Twitter, social media is even more outraged. So let's see what Reddit said about all of this. So let's see what Reddit guys are saying about this new information, what we are getting from Clash Royale. As you can see, this guy says what? It's for the discussion. Let's see what the guys are discussing about. How is the Reddit situation here? This guy says, so when people here said they were going to lower common conversion instead of increasing legendary as a joke, they saw that as a suggestion? This guy says that wasn't a joke, that was a prediction. They may have read my comments for how free-to-play friendly the current system was, as no free-to-play players should care about conversion rates for legendaries and champions. How do they keep finding ways to make stuff worse? I'm asking myself that every day. Someone at Supercell really hates Clash Royale, must have been BM'd by a Mega Knight player or something. They nerfed Mega Knight to the ground, guys. He's the lowest win rate currently in the game. He has the lowest wins. Nerfs, commons, rares, epic. Epic got nerfed the biggest. I actually thought they should be buffing them all if they do not want to lower the 50k threshold, or at the very least to this common to rare 10, epic 50, legendary 1500 in champion 4k. Maybe bump the books to 10,000 minimum. Yeah, I mean, we did ask for change of the conversion, but not on the worst way possible. This is getting ridiculous. This guy says they somehow made the conversions worse, Lamau, so they just doubled the commons requirement. Great. Our data told us that. This is why I'm glad I deleted the app, says other one. 50,000 commons to get one level, 10,000 rares to get one level. This is too much. This dev team will run Clash Royale into the ground. At what point is enough is enough? Good question. I have no idea. Aren't that way worse rates? Yes. Commons and epics are worse. Legendary and champion conversions are huge buffs, but there was literally no reason for them to nerf the others. The elite wildcard conversions for commons, rares, and epics were so disproportionately more valuable than the legendary and champion conversions. That was the complaint. Instead, they decided to make this stupid decision. This guy said, this is genuinely so sad and embarrassing. Whoever is in charge of the decision needs to step down immediately or be fired. This is the only way to revive this game. It is clear they won't listen when we forward our feedback to the devs, whether it's constructive criticism or not. We should start a protest or something directed towards the game lead, because it's clear they are too comfortable making whatever decisions they feel like while not showing their face to the player base. It's just ridiculous, right? It's worse and worse, and it's getting worse. When you think it cannot get worse, it gets worse. Yeah, I just woke up, guys. Maybe I just look a little bit tired. This guy, Max did respond on Twitter with this tweet. He said, all right, breaking down the news. Messenger. The average total amount of elite wildcards players can actually earn from conversion each month is neither buffed nor nerfed. The goal is to make conversion rates for legendaries and champions feel better. There will be no compensation for already converted magic items. It's this tweet just how out of touch they are with this game. It blows my mind. This guy says, I feel like he's lying. What an awful lie. So technically you are still getting just 500 elite wildcards for one champion. It just feels like you're getting more now. They are publicly admitting that they are I saw a lot of people are switching to Brawl Stars. I didn't open Brawl Stars in a long time, maybe I should. Why are you all even playing the game? Just delete and find a different one. I quit the game as soon as they announced level 15, and I'm glad that I took that decision. The only real protest is to uninstall. I'm in full protest mode. Seems like it's a nerf since Elite Wildcard conversion rate is improved. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm telling you, the Twitter community is as well the same. It's just outbursts of negative comments towards these tweets and how disconnected they are with Clash Royale community and how they don't understand the game so much. It's just getting worse to the worst to the worst, and every morning you wake up to the even worse. I don't know, I usually, when it's getting worse, I start smiling, laughing, because this is how I cope with things, which is very weird. I know I cope with things when the things are so difficult. I start laughing because it's like I don't know what to do. It's like you're watching your favorite game getting destroyed and you can do nothing about it. You can just sit, take a popcorn and watch. I don't know what to say anymore. It's just getting ridiculous. I know so many players. Like, honestly, I belong to the community that was paying for the game. Like, we have been paying. All of us have jobs, we have money, and we do pay for the certain things. But I know so many of my friends, they are not even paying anymore. It's just, why should they pay for the bad updates? Like, okay, yeah, I see some content creators and like pros are doing it, but it's like not a big amount, trust me. Like, I know my friends have been spending thousands of dollars in this game, so I was personally spending thousands of dollars, and now I'm spending. They don't want me to spend money, they want me to be free to play, so let's be free to play. This is incredible. I'm spending thousands of dollars in some other games, but not on Supercell games, let's be honest. But I'm personally always giving money if I feel that the game is right. I mean, you know what I mean, right? And currently, it's like they really want us 1% to be actually free to play. And so be it. Like, I can install, like, I can be in this game and play it for 1 minute and log out. Like, if they want this, so be it. Like, I ditched all of my accounts. I just left one. So I had 4. And I have been paying money on 2 of my accounts. Almost, yeah, 2. And it was for the content. But actually, this is making content. You don't need to pay anything. Every day you have a new content. Oh yeah, evolution mode is coming. Yeah. So the evolved mode is coming for July. Hit points plus 20%, hit speed 25% faster. It's like, the problem for me is like, why they are not giving evolution of Wizard, Witch, Three Musketeers, Tesla. There is this statistics of the cards that are on the lowest, on the bottom of the list. They are not good in the meta, not many people are playing it, maybe you see it once in a full moon, but those cards are the cards that should be evolved first. But no, they are going with one of the best win conditions in the games, like Mortar is in a good state, and now they are buffing this Mortar to even be greater. So just keep in mind, you don't need to spend your shards on every card. Just keep it for your favorite card in the game. Because this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna collect my shards. I hope there is not gonna be some update that they're gonna delete my shards. Because from right now, I'm not even surprised if they do that. And just keep it for your favorite card. If you are free to play player, just keep your shards, be smart. Wait for your favorite card. So this is my tip. This is what I'm doing. I'm waiting for something like maybe P.E.K.K.A, maybe Mega Knight is gonna get some cool evolution. Maybe they're gonna be better. I don't know. We will see. But I would like to see a state of the Wizard and Witch. I personally don't play those cards. I don't think they are good, but they should be the cards they should evolve first, right? But no, they're going with the cards that are already good in the meta. Like Mortar is already obnoxious. It's gonna be even crazier now with these goblins hitting and doing damage, right? We will see how this is gonna go. There is also events coming, so we will get some free shards. And there is also currently event in the game where you can actually get a free shard. So collect your free shards from the events and challenges. What they are saying here. Oja remembers that he wants to keep his creator code. What is he saying?
Purpose though, they don't do it on purpose.
They're not doing this on purpose. Oh, what?
You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna end up happening is they'll be powerful, and then once everyone starts getting evolutions unlocked, it's like nerfed. No more powerful.
You're
nerfed. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Kind of how
Not
it
on
goes.
purpose though. They don't do it on purpose.
You know what's
Yeah,
gonna
just
happen?
everything is coincidental, right? New conversion rates and Royale Giant nerf is here. What do you all think about this? I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, the new emote, no Wi-Fi emote, is announced months ago, and now it's gonna cost real money. So you will need to pay for it. Like, this makes no sense as well in the event shops. Like, this conversion rate makes no logical sense. Yeah, it's like, really, like, offers in the shop as well makes no sense. Like, can someone please explain the math behind this? Like, you get 150 epics for $6.
Game where
It's just a ridiculous. Like, update bad, the one-on-one Supercell so greedy, still playing the game, some even spending money. Yeah, it's like crazy. New season reset. Your player rating should be converted into season tokens at the end of each season. This is such a blatant lie. The baseline will further decrease. Yeah, it's just getting more and more bonkers. More and more bonkers. People are quitting the game. I don't know in which state you guys currently are. Tell me in the comment section. Are you gonna quit the game? Are you gonna continue? You're gonna play way less? I do consider myself I'm playing way less. I'm really, they made me a casual. Like, they made me a casual. I was paid to win. I was belonging to 1%. They made me a casual by doing all of this stuff. Like, it's crazy. Just ridiculous. So let's see what Twitter is saying. Drew said, okay, who put the goblins into the mortar? And the comments below his comment is, the life professor said, I'm going to put you in the mortar and blow you out of existence. I'm sorry, but this is, you need to have a humor, you know, if you don't have like a raw humor. He said, I'm going to put you in the mortar and blow you out of existence for making such a horrible evolution yet again. It's not funny, Drew, it's pretty funny. Bro, where's the new fan kit? Bro, it's right here. Who put this on TV Royale? So in TV Royale, this was your impression? Yeah. It's like the comment section doesn't like anything. I'm getting a lot of political things, I don't know. On Twitter changed definitely. So Clash Royale did maintenance at this time frame, right? And then the comment section was completely crazy. Like, Bag said, when I'm in a kill game competition and my opponent is Supercell. I said compensation or riot code. Juicy J said, if we already converted legendaries or champions, we out of luck. Yes, basically. Morton was just putting the frog emote. Lex said, why not just buff the legendary champion cards and leave the others alone? You're getting too much elite wild cards, my friend. Solarfer said, my sincerest reaction. He said he's gonna post that on every Clash post from now on. There is this roast him jam. Oh wow, look at all these elite wild cards being thrown around. I guess someone's trying to make up for their lack of creativity by adding the word elite to everything. Bravo. The roasting is real. A roast? Oh great, more changes to card conversion rates. Just what we all needed. More confusion and frustration. I cannot wait to see how this update will manage to disappoint everyone once again. Your life must be like a comedy show. Expect nobody's laughing. Do you ever get tired of being the human embodiment of participation trophies? Oh my god, no gold. I mean, Twitter is just trolling them at this point. They are saying, get ready for the mortar. They are ready for the new evolution card, just dropping, ignoring everybody, like ignoring. They're gonna say they're listening to us, but it's not. Like, it's like Track Gaming says, oh boy, how much is this gonna cost? 120 euros, 240 euros. It's gonna cost money. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, sticking around with me. New season is coming in Clash Royale. It's gonna be divine. See you. Bye.